Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode. And we are going to talk about last week's movements. So let's get started. Last week we ended at 19,500 odd, and this week we kind of moved sideways, 19,400. So I guess it's a consolidation week for me. I'm not too bothered about it moving sideways. And so let's have a quick look at the movements. So we got some dividends paid in by Microsoft and Scottish Mortgage Trust on the Monday, and then there was some news about a possibility of takeover of Tokopedia, which was wanting to do maybe a SPAC merger at that time. So Bridgetown Holdings was the one that was kind of aiming to target Tokopedia. And so I did sell Alibaba, Fisker, and Lordstown Motors at a loss just so I could buy Bridgetown Holdings. I kind of cut my losses, and sometimes you have to do that with growth stocks. And I put all of that into Bridgetown Holdings, so fingers crossed that kind of moved forward. There was some bad news regarding Tokopedia maybe going through an IPO, but so let's see with that basically. So I'm not really too focused on that, and we'll see whether that actually comes to fruition. And on 17th we got dividend payment by AGNC, and we bought two more Tesco shares. Okay, so this is the portfolio at the moment and each holding. So I just want to talk about a handful of these just to keep it short and sweet. So Apple and Facebook kind of had a go at each other. Facebook basically saying that Apple has kind of limited their advertisement on their platform. So there was them two kind of had a bit of a rough patch over the week. GlaxoSmithKline were in line to release a vaccine that wasn't good news. Basically, it wasn't really beneficial. So their share price went down, and obviously Scottish Mortgage Trust always moving up. So I'm really positive with that. I'm really happy. And Tesla finally. So this was the last week when the S&P inclusion was going to happen. So hopefully the following week we'll see some crazy amount of movement. So just a quick rundown of this week's episode, and just to keep it short and sweet. Sometimes not a lot of things happen in the week like this week, so just thought to keep it really short. And hopefully you guys liked this sort of update. I try to keep it updated for myself so that when I come back maybe in the future, just have a quick look what happened that week, and so maybe I can reassess some of the things that I've done. But yeah, that concludes this video. Thank you guys for listening, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.